Hello, and welcome to our annual Back to School night at North Hunterdon High School. My name is Greg Cottrell, and I would like to personally welcome you to North Hunterdon High School. This is my fifth year as principal here at North, although I have been in the district since 2005 as both a technology education teacher as well as an assistant principal. My years in the district allow me to say without hesitation that North Hunterdon High School is an amazing school that has many opportunities for your children to succeed. I really love this picture of North Hunterdon High School because it reminds me of just how much we have to offer. We do great things here every day in the classroom, but we also have a lot to offer outside of the classroom. At our class meetings this week, I encourage all students to get involved in one of the many clubs or sports or other activities that we have. Information can be found on our website about the many clubs and activities that we offer. Our theme this year continues to be Lion Pride. For us, Lion Pride means two things. Number one, when a group of lions come together, it's called a pride of lions. It's not a herd of lions. It's not a flock of lions. It's actually called a pride of lions. So for us, Lion Pride represents family. It represents community. Also, Lion Pride has the meaning of pride and the fact that we are proud of our school, we are proud of our students, we are proud of our community. So we promote this idea of taking pride in ourselves and taking pride in the school. So Lion Pride for us is really something that we promote. It's something that I welcomed all of your students in this week, again, at our class meetings with trying to reinforce the idea of Lion Pride and what that means. Speaking of pride, our school continues to be ranked on multiple state and national lists in regards to the quality of education that your children receive. North Hunterdon High School is amongst America's most challenging high schools, according to the Washington Post, and is nationally ranked among the top high schools, according to U.S. News and World Report. We consistently score well above state averages on the New Jersey Student Learning Assessment and are often the highest scores in Hunterdon County. Our students logged more than 6,000 hours of community service this past year, and our blood drives, well, they are amazing. We continue to be the highest donating high school in the Northeast region. At this time, I would like to introduce some of the key people that make North Hunterdon a great place to learn and to work. We have Assistant Principal, Mr. Chris Maslanka, who oversees the 9th grade class, as well as the English Department, Family Consumer Science, and Business. Ms. Stacy Dietz is the Assistant Principal who oversees the 10th grade class, as well as Math and Science. Mr. Tim Flynn is the Assistant Principal who oversees the World Language Department and Social Studies, as well as the 11th grade class. Mr. John Deutsch is the assistant principal who oversees our seniors, as well as PE and health, fine arts, STEM, and music. Mr. Robert Palecchio is the assistant principal who oversees the special education department, as well as guidance and special services. We also have our athletic director, Alexa Frigiletti, as well as our director of student activities, Mr. Anthony Petraglia. At the district level, we have Mr. Jeffrey Bender, who is our superintendent, Dr. Richard Burgess, who is our assistant superintendent. We also have Dr. Baharev, who is our director of special services, as well as Mr. Squarsha, who is our director of school counseling services, and of course, Ms. Maris Magala, who is our district communication coordinator. She is the person who sends most of the emails that you receive. I also need to recognize our Board of Education, and I want to specifically thank them for all the hours that they give of themselves to make North Hunterdon a great place. I thank them for their service to our district. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Chris Maslanka. He is the assistant principal who oversees the 9th grade class. He will be explaining some of the services that we have available to our students, as well as the schedule for our back to school night.
Good evening. I'm Chris Maslanka, assistant principal for the class of 2025, and I look forward to working with the freshmen and all of the students here during their time at North. This is my 6th year in the district, and I look forward to having a great school year. The purpose of tonight's program is to allow you to briefly walk through your children's schedule and meet your teachers. Our teachers have been hard at work to give you a brief look into their classroom to show you what you and your children can expect this year. One request for tonight: if you have individual questions about your child, please schedule an appointment, because tonight's format will not allow for in-depth discussions with all of the students that they have on their rosters. I would like to take a few minutes now to discuss our schedule and the schedule for this evening's program. You will follow your children's schedule through all 8 blocks, 1 through 8, spending about 10 minutes with each teacher. You can see a sample schedule here. Now take a look at the drop block rotation. Each student has 8 classes, but on any given day, only 6 of those classes meet because we drop 1 class in the AM and 1 class in the PM. And if your child's schedule has the rotated schedule or the matrix view, this next slide may be very beneficial. As you look at this slide numbered 1 through 8, please take notice that blocks 4 and 8 actually appear on B days or day 2 of their schedule. However, for tonight's program, you will follow your son or daughter's schedule, blocks 1 through 8. And finally, I would like to share the support services that we have here at North. Now, more than ever, we realize the importance of having a trusted adult in the building. In addition to our counseling services and our child study team, we offer students both emergent and wraparound services from our ESS clinicians, as well as a school-based counselor here at North 3 days a week. Again, we look forward to having a great back-to-school night. I look forward to having a fantastic year. And at this time, we'll turn it back to Dr. Cottrell. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. At this point, I'd like to mention some of the parent organizations that we have at North Hunterdon High School and encourage all of our parents to get involved. First, the PTSA, which is our Parent Teacher Student Association, supports all students within the school community and sponsors a wide variety of school activities and fundraisers for every grade level. This includes dances, night of the arts, staff appreciation breakfast, pre- and post-graduation events, including project graduation. The PTSA also awards scholarships for graduating seniors. Please consider joining the PTSA to help them continue supporting our students. There are volunteer opportunities for everybody. Please stop by the PTSA information table, which is in the mall outside of the cafeteria tonight, or you can visit the PTSA webpage for more information. I would like to thank our president of the PTSA, which is Amy Barrow, as well as Vice President of Communications, Katie Wilson, and the Vice President of Membership, Kim Thurber, for all of your leadership this year. And again, contact them if you would like more information about our PTSA. We also have a very active booster club that supports all of our athletic programs. They work with our coaches and athletic director to make sure our students have a great experience here at North Hunterdon High School through game time activities as well as various banquets that each team holds. Melissa Hoffman is our president of the Booster Club. The Booster Club is always looking for help. Feel free to contact her if you are interested in joining. Another very important group that we have here is our North Hunterdon Music Association. They support our music department and they work hard this time of year to continue to support all of our music activities. They also coordinate many school events, including our awards banquet, Prism concert, and the Winter Musical. Susan Wallace is the North Hunterdon Music Association president. I encourage any parents of students within our music department to reach out and see how you can help. I would also like to recognize our Lions Cheer organization, specifically President Michelle Niebling, and thank her for her support of our Lions Cheer program. If you have a cheer student, I would encourage you to join that organization. And last but certainly not least is our North Hunterdon Education Foundation, which is entering its 8th year. So far, they have raised over $190,000 worth of grants that enhance the educational experiences of all students here at North Hunterdon High School. I would like to thank all of the trustees of the North Hunterdon Ed Foundation, but specifically recognize Ms. Cindy Grube and Mr. Stephen Borelli for their leadership as co-chairs of the North Hunterdon Education Foundation. Some final notes. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at NHPrincipal. I'd like to share some of the sights and sounds of the school throughout the year and on a daily basis, some of the things that are happening inside of the building and outside of the building. I would like to thank our student ambassadors for their support of our Back to School Night program as they help guide some parents through the hallway. Our guidance counselors and child study team members will be in the cafeteria if you would like to meet with any of them. Our school nurses will be available in the health office if you would like to go see any of our nurses. You can also get a copy of your child's schedule in the guidance office. All of our physical education classes are meeting in the main gym. So if your child's schedule says gym 1, gym 2, or 3, it's all in the main gym. So you can all classes will meet there. And with that, I hope everyone has an enjoyable night. Thank you all for coming to our back to school night. You can find me as well as our members of the administrative team in the mall this evening. So we will be hanging around in the mall area. Feel free to swing by, say hello, ask us any questions. I look forward to meeting you. Thank you very much.